So you're looking to get into the Gundam card game, but don't know where to start. So don't worry, I got you. Whether you're buying cards to play at home with friends and family, going to your local tournaments just to hang out with friends, competing against the best players and trying to win exclusive prizes, or even just trying to collect your favorite cards, there's always something for everyone, and there's many different ways to enjoy this card game. I myself am trying to get into the card game as somewhat of a competitive player and a collector as well, but mainly to also make fun content so that you guys can enjoy here on the channel. And today I'm going to show you guys how I began my Gundam card game journey, along with a few tips on how to get into events as well as get your hands on product without paying crazy prices. The Gundam card game was announced roughly during back in September 2024, and right off the bat there was a lot of hype. The first ever series of events were known as beta events, which were hosted at Bandai Card Game Fest at Orlando during the beginning of 2025. Local card stores eventually got them after during February within the same year. For those who don't know what the Bandai Card Fest is, it is an all year round world tour event covering all the card games that are under the Bandai Card Games brand. This includes trading card games for One Piece, Dragon Ball, Union Arena, and Digimon, which some of you may know I mainly cover on this channel. Grand tournaments such as regionals and nationals are hosted at these events where players have a chance to earn their invites into the World Championship, which is held in Japan. And that is all to earn the title of being the best. The Bandai Card Fest travels to different major cities across the globe every month until March, which is the exact month of every year where the World Championship is held in Japan. But back to the beta event, this is the first time opportunity where fans get to take a look at the cards for the very first time and become new players to learn how the game works. There's a chance to get exclusive altar cards, which are highly sought after and quite valuable because those were only included within the beta set itself, and those events were held for a limited period. Signing up for these events were not easy at all, and some of you guys who are watching right now may not even have a clue that these actually happen. So what should you do in order to stay updated so that you won't miss out on any similar events like this the next time? The first thing is to follow the official pages of Bandai and the Gundam card game on social media accounts such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, but also keeping a lookout on the official website. I will include links to the official pages in the description box down below, but also be sure to subscribe to my channel as I post updates and news about the card game from time to time. By following the official Bandai social media accounts, you will see posts of when certain events are happening and when new products will be launched. For larger scale events such as regionals and Bandai Card Fest, make sure to mark your calendars along with the links of when these signups actually come live. By following these tips, I was able to secure my spots to most of these events that I wanted to attend. Now let's talk about getting product, which are obviously the cards that we need in order to play. We live in a day and age of whenever we want something, we can simply just pay and then get it, which is relatively straightforward, right? Well, unfortunately, I have to break it to you, that is actually one of the hardest challenges of them all. And especially when it comes to brand new card games that have a lot of hype. As a matter of fact, some of you who are watching right now have experienced these hardships and know exactly what I'm talking about. I already covered on exactly what you need to do in order to stay ahead when it comes to news and updates. So as soon as you find out when these new products are being released, the first thing you need to do is to check out your local game stores before the actual release date, and the sooner the better. These are where most of the smaller tournaments and events are being held, and if they're hosting Gundam events, chances are they're very likely going to be carrying the product. So my personal recommendation is to pre-order with them as soon as possible, but only under the condition of them selling it at a fair price, such as the market retail value that is posted on the official website, or at least something close to it. Although this may vary case by case depending on where you're located, as well as how stores operate within your area, as some of you guys may or may not have experienced the same as I did, but this is just to ultimately share with you guys what I did exactly to ensure that I got what I wanted. As a matter of fact, you should consider contacting multiple stores within your vicinity just in case. And this is now where it brings us to the starter deck events, which were one of the first to be hosted at most local game stores. So I headed to mine right away, and as some of you guys may know, the usual spot that I go to for one of my locals is New Realm Games. Hello.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Oh,
Here you go.
Oh, dude, wow. These are awesome.
But other than just playing at the store, sometimes I like to partner up with Chase, who is the owner, to give some of my personal merch to be handed out for raffles at the end of release events.
That is a nice playmat.
And that is just to mainly give back to the local community. So if you're ever interested in the first assembly playmat and collection, which includes deck boxes, binders, sleeves, and dice, make sure to check out my merch store, which I'll also leave links in the description box down below. As I got to the store, the first thing I saw was this guy right here. For those who don't know, this is my friend Johnny, who clearly doesn't have an addiction for opening too many TCG products, as some would say. Look what we have here.
Don't look at me. Don't look, don't look at me.
Is that John Vault?
Don't look at me. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks
What
like.
is this?
It's not mine. It's not mine. It's not mine.
Open.
Just for AVAULT, I will. Which one do you want first? Which one do you want first?
I don't know, open whichever you like.
Which one do you think it has a hit?
This one.
Okay. I'm opening this for sure, but for now. This may look degenerate. I'm sorry.
What is that? What is that? What is all this stuff?
Don't look.
What? What do we have here? Whoa! What is this?
What are you doing?
I'll give you gambling money too.
God deck.
I don't want to. No.
It looks thick.
Is it God? Nope.
Unfortunate.
But I can hit something in the pack, right?
Can hit something in the pack.
Watch this. Watch this.
See a Wing Gundam right here.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh, is that the...
You have scissors.
Is that Benson? Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the base.
Oh my god.
Hurry up!
Wow.
What is this?
Base.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, waste another $30.
Another one.
Last one.
Oh, last one.
Last
Go,
pack
let's
magic.
go.
Let's go.
God deck right here.
God deck.
Shoot this.
God deck with the god
So how do I
hands.
know I can hit a god deck?
The whole deck's foil.
The whole deck is foil.
Entire deck is foil.
Oh fuck, I'm getting
No, I
It doesn't look that
don't.
thick.
It don't look.
It don't look thick
It's
enough.
not it. It's not it.
No.
But I can't hit anything after this, right?
No.
Okay.
Open the pack.
Unfortunately, there's nothing here. But the pack itself. Money.
Foil Ale Strike. It's your calling.
Oh,
This is
Dude,
it.
what do you hit?
I can only see a corner of it, but it looks like a demi trainer.
No, not the Demi Trainer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is good.
Sure. Yeah, that's not bad. It's the strike.
The starter deck events are always a great way for new players to try out the game for the very first time and learn the basics. By entering, you'll get one of the 4 very first starter decks with Starter Deck 01 Heroic Beginnings that features the OG Gundam Arc 78 and Gundam Aerial, which is one of the slightly newer series. It focuses on the blue and white color scheme with a mid-range playstyle to rest the enemy units and reduce their AP at the same time so that it can take them down. STO2 Wings of Advance includes the Wing Gundam and Tall Geese within the same series, and then it has the colors of blue and green together. And the idea of the deck is to ramp up additional resources to play out higher level units and attack as much as possible in the late game. STO3 Zeon's Rush, a classic villain set with Char and his Zaku's, as well as Full Frontal with Senanju and Zeon and Neo Zeon. It combines the colors of red and green together for an aggressive strategy that spawns out low-cost units and that are low-level as well, so that you can attack into the enemy shields as soon as possible. STO4 Sea Strike, the Gundam Seed series with white and red colors combined together, where there's AO Strike and Kira, which are mainly blockers to defend attacks and slow the game down. And then there's Aegis Gundam with Athern, which can deal direct damage to the enemy units as removal to control the board. By joining these starter deck events, this is also a great way to secure product without having to pay crazy high prices in the secondary market. And while we're on this topic, always make sure to keep a lookout for future starter deck release events just like these ones so that you make sure to sign up for those. Some stores let players choose which starter deck they wanted to pick up out of the 4. and some of them would be assigned to you at random. You also get a pack of sleeves and a pack of cards, which includes alt arts of Kira and Strike Gundam. With the given starter deck, you will play against all other players at the store to compete and win more prizes, which are additional quantities of the participation that I showed you just now. For me, the store gave out the starter decks at random, and I was assigned the starter deck 04 Sea Strike. Although truthfully speaking, I really wanted starter deck 01 just because blue-white is more of my playstyle. But you know what? We'll just take it. And miraculously, after 5 whole rounds, I was actually able to win all my games, becoming the only one undefeated. I gotta admit, I had a lot of fun and really enjoyed the gameplay. The game state is really all about managing resources effectively and conducting trades in order to maintain resources, which is very strategic. So if you ever want to find out which starter deck playstyle is best for you, make sure to watch this Battle Vault series as you get to witness some epic battles and see them in action. But we're not quite done yet, even after playing these starter deck events, because the next step is to get a hold of cards from the main booster set, which is GDO1. Like I mentioned before, always make sure to pre-order your boxes in advance so that you can pick them up when it's released. And yet again, that was exactly what I did. And on release day, I went there to pick it up at my local game store as soon as possible. And then I saw this guy again.
What are you doing?
Oh shit, no.
Again?
Not again. It's not
Again?
Me. It's not me.
Again?
It's not mine. It's not mine.
Are you gonna get the... Whoa, what do we have here?
No,
What do
no,
we have
not
here?
again.
What do we have here? What is this?
It's not mine. It's not mine. It's not mine. It's not mine. It's not mine.
What is this?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
It's not mine. It's not mine.
Other than just cracking up boxes, opening packs for fun, there are also release events every time for a new main set when it comes out for Gundam. But different to the starter deck format, this is where you play a sealed event where you get access to 4 booster packs. Once again, you also get special promos alongside with it. And this time, we got alt arts of Unicorn Mode and Banadger. With the cards that you pull from your 4 packs, you make a 30 card deck with no color restrictions because in Gundam, normally you're only allowed to play 1 or 2 colors in your deck. But based on the amount of cards that you open up, you guys can see that's not going to be possible. So it's just free for all at this point. Put anything you want in your deck. You also get to include any number of cards with the same card number, meaning you can also play more than 4 copies of a specific card if you ever end up pulling more than 4. Once again, a great way to get cards at an affordable price and also a chance to win even more packs to get even more cards. After playing another couple of rounds with a little bit of luck, I found myself undefeated once again and won another 4 packs on top. And to be brutally honest, I never saw that coming. All I wanted to do there was just open some packs and then go home. But with that being said, the game has so much hype during its release, and I totally understand that it has been difficult for some players to get their hands on any product at all. So I wanted to take this opportunity in thanking you for watching all the way to the end, as this is going to be the very first episode of the AVAULT Cinematic Universe Gundam series specifically, which documents the journey of me playing the Gundam card game, and there's going to be more to come, which is really exciting. So in order to do so, I want to give away the 4 GDO packs that I won in the tournament to one of you guys. And in order to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe, make sure your subscriptions are turned on public so I can verify, turn on that notification bell, give this video a like, as well as comment down below on what your favorite Gundam is or would like to see come into the Gundam card game. So to sum up with all of the tips that I covered in this video on how to be part of the Gundam card game community, as well as getting yourself product, one of the things is to make sure to contact your local game stores and pre-order products early. Attend as many release events as possible, and I hope this video was helpful, which also encourages you to give the game a try. And that is exactly where I'll be meeting you in the next episode and challenge, as I'll be attending the first ever Gundam Regionals. If you want to support me and the channel even further, make sure to grab your very own first assembly playmat on the AVAULT store right now, alongside with the collection, which includes a deck box, binder, dice, and sleeves, which includes everything that you need to get started. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day, great night, whatever you are. See you in the next video, and this is AVAULT signing out.